the first inner earth species that I've interacted with during a meditation session where my consciousness was projected there was with the actual dwarfs. And it took me by surprise because, one, I didn't know that they actually exist. Obviously, I've been interacting mostly with galactic species until now, until I started connecting more to Mother Gaia and her frequency. That's when I started discovering more and more of the species that exist on Earth or inside of Earth, okay? I already knew about the fairies. I've interacted with them and I've done healing sessions with the fairies on some of my clients. However, I never knew about the dwarfs, okay? And I had a very pleasant experience with them, so I wanted to share it with the rest of you today, because that's the only reason why these experiences take place to begin with. It's because they want to share this information with you so you could start becoming more familiar with different kind of species, because these will be presented to you more and more as we enter New Earth, okay? So this is the information that came forth with the dwarfs. And I have my laptop here with me as always, because I put down all the information so I don't forget all the details of what actually happened. So in terms of the dwarfs, from what I remember, they were between 2 to 5 feet tall. And they also inform me that their height varies depending on what kind of dwarfs they are. Because apparently there's different kind of dwarfs that actually exist. And some are a little bit shorter and some are a little bit taller, okay? And what I remember from it is that it was a very close community, so it's like a brotherhood, okay? And they were very fierce, okay? So I'm smiling because they were like very strong character, very fierce, and I wasn't expecting it. So when I interacted with them, like they were like very strong, manly kind of attitude. And they are super courageous. They stand for what they believe in and they will protect it at any cost. So that shows within their attitude at all times, especially the male dwarfs. And I'll explain a little bit of the difference between the male dwarfs and the female dwarfs throughout this interaction. They are super close, like I mentioned. They specialize in magic. So magic is their thing, okay? And they are experts at magic. So compared to other species that I've interacted with, and I've interacted with a lot of them, they are like experts in magic. They know how to use magics. They actually invented a lot of magic books. They actually write magic within